Hey guys, Chart Stoppers back with another video. In this channel we take a look at different stocks and map out their key support and resistance areas on their chart. It is important to know these areas before buying into any stock, and it's also important to know what kind of a trend a stock is in before you buy into it. Support and resistance is one of the most important things you should know about a stock before you either buy or sell. Also, if you're doing any day trading, swing trading, or options, you definitely are going to want to get familiar with support and resistance. Just to let you guys know, I'm not a financial expert, but I am here to point out key factors on the charts which do impact the price action of a stock. Okay, I also provided a link in the description for Webull. You could use that to start an account and get 2 free stocks. You could use my link for Robinhood in the description below to start an account and get 1 free stock. Also, just to let you guys know, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and also the notification button so you don't miss out on any new content. We will be doing 3 videos per week on 3 different stocks, so make sure you subscribe. Okay, so let's get into the market today. Today is kind of a flat day overall so far. Today is April 27th, 2021. And as you can see, the S&P 500 is pretty flat today. It's up, or it's down a little bit, 0.05%. The Dow is down 0.10%, and the NASDAQ is lagging, also down 0.22%. So, it's a pretty flat day, not too much going on. We're kind of waiting on the earnings. We had Tesla earnings yesterday, and the stock is selling off today as a result of their earnings. They did not give good guidance, and some of the numbers were less than what people were expecting. So we're going to be looking this week for Microsoft, Amazon, and I think Apple also reports. So you could see right here, the market is kind of flat in anticipation for that. So let's get into the stock I wanted to talk about today. Today I wanted to go over Palantir again. I've done a couple videos on this prior. I will provide a link in the upper right hand corner to one of those videos. You should be seeing it right now, and you could look at my chart in that video and we'll see how we got to these areas of support and resistance. You see I have it all mapped out here, and I've been watching this stock for a while, ever since this correction started in February, because it's been on this real pretty big downtrend right here, and we've seen it lose a lot of its value. It went from $45 to a low of $20.18 right here on March 5th, and that was the worst of the correction. You could see it recovered right back after that. It didn't stay there for long, but it's kind of been hovering and trading sideways between this $21 and $23 area for a while now, and it's maintained this downtrend. So I wanted to talk about this and give an update on it today. So as you can see, Palantir is currently trading at $24.12. It is up 1 cent today, which would be 0.04% at the time of this recording, okay? Their market cap is $42.48 billion, and you see their 52-week high was $45, which they hit on January 27th of this year. Okay, so let's just do a quick recap. You could see during the correction, it went from 45 all the way back down to, like I said, a low of $20.18. And you could see our support and resistance did not hold up during this correction. You saw our $35 support right here. That got crushed. Right here around $30, we were supposed to have some support. That got killed. And actually there's supposed to be another line in here around $25. Okay, you can see right here. We'll put it right in around here. So around $25, and let's move it down a little bit. You could see around $25.40. We were supposed to have support there also. You could see it tried to, hold up. It fell below it, and then it quickly recovered and then broke again. So we lost that one during the correction. Our next area of support was $23, right around here. You could see I have my line at about $23.16. That's about where the next support was, and we actually lost that. And we were trading below that for these couple days right here, this day right here. And you could see the 200-day moving average, we're still trading below that right now on the daily chart. Or actually, I'm on the 4-hour chart right now, okay? So this is the 4-hour chart. Let's move over to the daily chart and see. Yeah, they still don't have the 200-day moving average showing up on the daily chart, okay? Because this did just come out back in, let's see, September 30th of 2020, so we don't have a 200-day moving average yet on our daily chart, so we're going to go off the 50-day moving average, and that's exactly where it's currently trading at right now. You could see our 50-day moving average is $24.38, and that's about where the stock is right now, okay? We're trading right there, and that's going to act as resistance. As I zoom in here, you could see it's going to be resistance. We're going to need to break this to move higher, and we're going to be watching that in the next couple days to see if we could, the strength that we've seen this past week has been good, okay? We broke finally out of this downtrend that we've been in, okay? We've been in this downtrend since around here, okay? Since February, okay? It's been on this pretty sharp downtrend, but you could see I have my green line right here. That's the uptrend. So you could see right here the reversal, which took place on April 21st, which is just about a week ago. So you could see it was coming up to a crossroads here, which was going to be around April 28th, which is tomorrow. So it needed to make or break one of these lines, okay? So it was going to keep following this downtrend, okay? Because what I did was, this is how you set up your chart. I drew my downtrend that it was following, okay? It was following this downtrend for a while, and this is actually supposed to be moved here. I'll move that so you guys can get an accurate picture of where I was coming from on this. I don't know why my lines keep getting moved on this. Okay, so it was around here, I think. Yes, that's how I had it set up. And so what I had was, it was following this downtrend for a while, so I just drew that through the line of support, which I knew was at $21 and around 14 cents right here, okay? And I just matched up my uptrend line intersecting with this right at the support. So that's how I knew either it was going to follow this uptrend and break out of the downtrend, or keep following this downtrend by this date right here, because that's where they intersected. So I knew it was going to follow, it had to follow one of the lines. So that's how I come up with my trend lines. I just draw them through a support line, and I draw the other one intersecting at that support line. So we know once it comes down, to this area right here, it's going to have to jump one way or the other. So you could see it finally broke out of this downtrend, and it is moving up currently. And you could see right here, it did break out of this before, but then you saw it fall right back into this downtrend. Okay, it was a false breakout, and we're going to be looking right around this area right here, which is going to be our next support line, which will be $25 and around 40 cents. We're going to want to see it break through this line right here to continue to the upside. Okay, that'll show a lot of strength, and it'll also show a lot of strength if we can break this 50-day moving average. So that's what I'm going to be looking for in the next couple days to a week, to see if it can continue on this uptrend or if it will fall back down, okay? And another thing about this stock is a lot of people are shorting this stock right now. You see it tries to gain a rally one day, and your gains will just disappear throughout the day because a lot of people are shorting the stock. So you have to watch out on this one for the shorts that come in and short this stock a lot. Okay, so it's not really been able to maintain a rally lately. But hopefully, those shorts will start covering their positions, and it'll cause the stock to move farther upward. Okay, I'm hoping to see this stock around, we're going to be looking around this $30 area if it does break out through this 25. So if it does continue on this uptrend, be looking around this $30 area for the next resistance. Okay, you could see We do have our 200-day moving average on our 4-hour chart, which is sitting around $26.47. So we'll watch that area. You could see it acted as resistance right before demo day. Okay, and then after demo day, the stock sold off a lot right here. So we'll be watching that. That'll be our next point of resistance on the 4-hour chart. If it does break through this 50-day moving average on the daily chart. So that's just something to watch for in the next week or two for this stock. And if you're trading it, those are the key areas you're going to want to watch. Okay, if it fails to break this, I would expect a drop, at least back down to this 21-day moving average right here, which I have marked in the light blue right here. Okay. So just watch that in the next couple days and see what it does and trade accordingly to that. So that's my update on Palantir. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so you don't miss out on any new videos. And we'll see you next time on Chart Stoppers.